Friends, my joy today regarding Donald Trump return back to White House, my joy knows no bound. Do you know why? I knew definitely was going to win. Now, in 2020, like most of you know, I was not just vocal, extremely vocal about Trump's election. Now, when Trump did not eventually emerge as a winner of that election, friends, I lose people, sons, daughters, in various parts of the world, especially in US. I lose so many. I remember one of the daughter, in Tennessee to be precise, very good, responsible daughter in US. So, we spoke on phone during that period. Was telling me reasons, not only her, severally. Nobody want to hear anything about Trump. So, my point is, after the election, I lose so many friends, sons and daughters. But can I shock you? I didn't give a damn. You know why? The kind of person I am, when I'm convinced in my spirit, I'm doing the right thing. Even if you're my father, I don't care losing you. That's the kind of person Holy Ghost on is. Even if you're my dad, you're my mom, so long I'm doing the right thing, I don't care. You understand? To your tent, O Israel. Now, before I proceed, why my support for Trump? Why am I super excited that God has returned President Trump to White House? There was a video I did here when he had his first attack. They attempted, first attempt on his life. I said, Trump is the right man for the job. If you remember, some attacked me. I did a video. I'm sure some of you saw it. Now, why my support for Trump? Why do I love Trump? Why am I convinced about Trump? One, in Isaiah chapter 6 verse 1, God said, behold, I sought for a man. Now, I want you to understand, God is seeking for a man, but God does not lack man. But in this era we are, the man that is needed for the job is Trump. Now, before I proceed, why my support for Trump? Permit me to show you a short clip of Donald Trump campaign team, and after that, I'm going to show you two other short clip, you understand, that further buttress my support and love for Trump, and why I feel that Donald Trump is the right man that God wants for the job at the moment. Please watch this video to the end. And before we delve into it proper, do me a favor by giving it a thumbs up and please share. Thanks and God bless you.
I'm fulfilling my dreams and becoming a pregnant dad. In the beginning, I had a few complications. She's been growing.
My son does identify as a cat, but I cannot take him to a vet because I tried that, and the veterinarian told me that because he has human anatomy, that he does not know how to work on him or diagnose him with anything, and he legally cannot. So, and while I do think that is a form of discrimination, because my son, if he says he's a cat, he is a cat.
Thank you so much for watching. Now, you see, Trump campaign team. As a child of God, listening to this short worship clip of Trump campaign team, didn't you feel an unusual, awesome presence of God? Let's put that aside. Listen to me. It doesn't matter what anybody say, like I said. You understand? If you like, be my father, be my mother. You can, you can, we can part ways, right? I don't give a damn. So long I know I'm fighting the right cause. See, I will support Trump over and over and over. Many of you know I've never hidden my love and support for Trump. Now, you see the other short clips that follow. These were my emphasis. Same thing I said in 2020, I'm still repeating now. These were my emphasis. How can Christians who are born again, believers, support a candidate who supported stuff like this under Biden? The world turned upside down. In America today, they started what is called gender reassignment. Now, kids, are taught that, it's okay, you kiss, please, I'm going to say some of the stuff, things I'm saying, I'm going to say them in pidgin English, okay? So that I don't have issue with some of this app and posting my videos. So they teach them, say, man fit kiss man, woman fit kiss woman. Now you understand what I'm trying to say? Abnormality that is not coming to the world that made God to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah. And you hear some saying that, is that the only sin? Is that You cannot tell me you're a child of God. What hurts you? What hurts God does not hurt you. You can't tell me that. This thing you just watched now, isn't it insanity and abnormality? You thought they don't say a right. What kind of malicious right? My PQ called, they tell me I want to be a cat. God forbid. I sleep with cats. Okay, now number two, the other propaganda they were now, selling. Trump does not like Africans. That is fallacy. No, I see the way I see Trump is the way I see Peter Obi. The only difference is that Peter Obi is milk, but Trump is audacious. That is what even make me love him more. Do you understand? Love him. Trump is just a man that wants things to be done rightly. Because why do I believe that thing they are saying that Trump will close the door against Africa? That is fallacy, because during Trump his first you understand, before he lost in 2020, there was a time, I think around 2016 or so, around 2016, 17 or 18, when these Buhari Esme, they were massacring Christians. Some of the victims, one of the daughters, they were invited to White House. They were invited. Trump sat and interviewed them, spoke with them. Such a man sat with them, blacks from Africa country, and you are telling me such a man hates Africa? No. That somebody just want order in this country doesn't mean he hates Africans. There was same man that when the Buhari visited there, he sat with Buhari and he said to Buhari face to face, stop my Christians. And I emphasize on this. Maybe they care. No, we will give us paper. Most of you who even say against Trump, Africa, say, let me tell you something. It is my utmost desire, if the, like yourself, most of you know, I'm not in Nigeria as well, like you. But if the country I am, where you are, if it's possible, they can evacuate all of us. Let them evacuate all of us back to our country. Let's go and build our country. Because most of you are enjoying where you are, the country where you are, right? You forgot your country. How many times have you posted a video on your wall about the abnormalities that your government are doing, that is taking place, that is going on in your country? How many times? How many times did you write on your wall? Which maybe that's the only opportunity, the only means you have to communicate. How many times have you published the ills of this current government that people can no longer feed? To eat breakfast in Nigeria has now become luxury. How many times have you written on it? No, you are not written on it. You are comfortable in another country. Probably you are a second-class citizen. It is my prayer they evacuate you where you are. They evacuate you, all of you. Plus, all of it is possible. Let God do. Let that will be my greatest joy. Let's go and build our home. Because that country you are, Canada, US, Australia, anywhere you are, you must build it. The citizens of that country build it. So, isn't it insanity? Some of you live in UK, you live in US, and you are supporting the government that is inflicting affliction on your people. If it was to be Nigeria, you think Donald Trump would have won? You see, a country where systems, where institutions are working. Donald Trump, as a sitting president, he was kicked out. Now, Kamala Harris, as a sitting, their government, sitting president is behind her. She's a vice president. Yes, she's kicked out because systems are working. But in Nigeria, and they not say Obi was winning, they switch off IRS. So they look at where we are. Look at where we are. It's my prayer, let all of us, especially the supporters of our Gbadorians, all of us where you are in the country, you will begin to, all of you support it, especially APC, now go continue, now go they get problem for problems, you are kicked out of that country. Yes, back to your country. So you can go and feel the pain that Nigerian citizens are feeling. So it is my joy. I am glad that not lastly, my last reason why I support Trump. When the fight between Russia and Ukraine began a couple of years ago, I said, "Care not take, it's going to escalate, to World War." And they said, if it was where Donald Trump was in power, such insanity wouldn't have happened. It wouldn't have happened. Can you please tell me how many wars took place when Donald Trump was in power? America under Obama, under which other president, George Bush and the rest. Now let's go to other country, Iraq and the rest to do. Under Donald Trump was peace. Many of you, like what's this guy's name? As on the Rock wife, Ify. He called. I'm not to forget some of you now. As on the Rock wife, Ify, wrote on Facebook, called Donald Trump in 2020 Jaguda. Most of you, you call him the. Oh God. I wish Peter Obi was Jaguda like him. I wish Peter Obi has some just level of Jaguda like him. My pain in all this is that you live you have lived or you are currently living in a period systems world. Why can't your utmost desire, your most pain should be let God make systems to work in your country? Are you happy with the way Nigeria is going? Are you happy? Are you happy? You turn currently now, you turn right, no hope. You turn left, no hope. You look forward, no hope. You look backward, no hope. I believe, like I said before, Trump is the right man for the job. God brought Trump for such a time as this, just the way Esther was sent to the palace for such a time as this to deliver the Jews. I believe Trump was sent for such a time like this. May his days be blessed. Please, guys, what's your take on this? Kindly feel free to drop your opinion. I'll be reading and responding. God bless you. Congratulations to President Trump.